Okay, we're going to solve a system of equations by graphing using a TI-84. First, we're going to graph both of the lines, and then we're going to find the intersection, because where they cross, the coordinate point where they cross, or the ordered pair where they cross, is going to be the solution to both systems. Here's a good example. You'll notice both of the equations are in slope-intercept form. So we've got the slopes and the intercept, slope and the intercept. If they're not in slope-intercept form in any questions, you're going to have to convert them first, excuse me, because when we put it into the calculator, they're going to need to be in slope-intercept form. So here's our calculator with the home screen. The first thing to do is to press y equals up there, and now I'm going to put in these equations. There's the variable button, plus 2, that's the first one, and then we've got 3x minus 2. Now I'm going to press graph. There's one, and there's the other, and we can see where they cross. Now I'm going to go to second calculate, and it's going to give me a lot of different things that I could calculate for this system. I'm going to go down to intersect, enter. Now what it's asking me for, I'm going to press left and right, and I'm going to go to the left hand side of the intersection. If the intersection's here, I'm going to go to the left and press enter. Now my cursor is going to drop to the other line, and I'm going to press right to go to the right hand side of the intersection and press enter. Now the guess means it's saying you want me to calculate the intersection between these 2 points, and I say yes, and that's where the intersection is, 2, 4. Now I could plug that into both of these equations, and it would make them both true, and that shows that that is a solution to that intersection. If when you graph your 2 lines and you don't see the intersection on the screen, there are lots of things you could do. You could go to zoom and zoom out. Now it won't automatically zoom out. You have to press enter to zoom out, and that zooms us out, and you should be able to see the intersection. The other useful one is zoom box. So if I hit zoom box, what that does is that creates a box. When I press enter, creates a box around the intersection. Now it's kind of like dragging if you use the mouse, so I'm going to press enter. You'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So it's kind of like I'm dragging a box over this area, and that's the area I want to enlarge, and that will now fill the screen, and I'll be able to see the intersection, and I could calculate it using second calculate much more easily.